sipping on cocktail and worshiping at the house of Jerry. Jerry Springer and his show, The Jerry Springer Show. There is nothing like it. There will never be anything like it ever again. And that day on April 27th, 2023, when Jerry Springer passed, was the day that I began living my life for Jerry. This man created a show that is so trash that the very essence, the DNA of everything about what he was doing. Listen, you can say what you want to say about the people who come on the show, but Jerry, the producers of that show, there's not a guiltier pleasure out there. This show is insane. It's so juicy, and also, according to Jerry, 98% real. He said, I'd say it was 98% real. In fact, the lawyers were involved. I'm skeptical of that, and if Jerry says it, hey, as we say, it is so. But especially the early episodes, like when this show came on in the 90s. I mean, I don't know, I was not born yet. But the one that we're watching is an OG Jerry Springer episode, and oh my God, I can't believe that this is just what like the baby boomers were seeing at home, just for real, sipping on cocktails watching. So that's why I wanted to bring this, because at the end of the day, we treat this show with respect and like the classy entree of a dish it is. Now, let's let Jerry speak.
Please meet Dwayne. He's here to find out what his lover of 1 year has not been telling him. Dwayne, how's the relationship going?
Everything been going well about for a year now. We've been going out for a year. Yes. After 6 months, like, he been acting real shady, real bitchy, and I was getting tired of but I've been with him.
I love Jerry because truly, people are on here saying, he been acting real shady, real bitchy, and I've been getting tired of his shit. And Jerry's sitting there going, oh, has he been?
But I've been with him.
Oh yeah, like genuinely listening though. That's what makes him so good, is because he's truly just this man in a suit standing there listening to these people earnestly. And then they go beat each other's asses. The concept of this show is insane.
I've been with him for a year, but I have feelings for him. I do care about him. I'm almost fell in love with him, but my grandmother died and he was not there for me, so I really don't know, but come out here and tell me what the brought me over here for, because I'm gonna kick his ass.
So this guy's grandma just died recently, and his boyfriend wasn't there for him. I don't know why I'm smiling. And then his boyfriend brought him on here to confess something to him. I don't know what he's gonna confess, but it's on Jerry Springer, so I don't think it's gonna be, I love you. Just look at this paused frame for a second. The 90s were insane. I love this hair. This is the type of hair that I wanna have. And the sound effects they're making the whole time of, whoa, whoa, you want him to come out so you can beat his ass? Oh, but that's so real. That'd be me if I was there.
And you suspect it isn't good?
I know, I think your joke, he's either a drag queen or he cheating on somebody. Cheating on me. I saw your show.
All right, here is, you've been with him for a year, right?
Yeah.
This is why I actually believe that this one is real, because he's saying, I've seen your show. He could be two things, a cheater or a drag queen. If he's a drag queen, you're gonna beat his ass. But he knows, and he's sitting there with his nice ass sweater. Yeah, I'm on TV, yeah, but bring him out. By the way, how do you feel this way about your boyfriend and you're still like agreeing to go on the show and you're like, driving there together, I guess, but not talking about it. I mean, honestly, that's probably why he's coming in so heated, because the whole time in the car, he's like, can you just tell me? Can you just tell me what it is? Like, why don't you just tell me? And his boyfriend's sitting there like, I'd rather just wait for Jerry. Sorry, I don't want to say anything to you if Jerry isn't present. Oh, God.
All right, here is, you've been with him for a year, right?
Yeah.
Here he is, Lanier. Yeah. Hey, Lanier, welcome to the show.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Did you just cuss out Jerry? Or did you just say, how the F you doing? He came out here with an energy that was just like toxic or ready to scrap. He's the one who has to confess. Your boyfriend's grandma just died, and you're the one who has a confession. Why is he coming out here like, all right, no, all right, yeah. No, how the fuck are you doing, Jerry? Huh? How the fuck are you doing? Man, you're the reason any of y'all are here. Come on, Lanier.
You guys have been together for a year.
Yep, a year.
And how would you describe the relationship?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Good sex life.
Is this your first gay relationship?
No.
For neither of you? Okay. For either of you, mate.
Why are you getting stumbled over here? This is the 90s. So, you know, pretty progressive, honestly. You guys are gay. First time ever being gay? No? Okay. You? First time being gay? No. Okay. Gay? No. Okay. No, yeah, for sure gay. All right, anyways. Go fight. Lanier said, relationships been good, sex good, no complaints. However, and I don't know what the however is, but I think that he's got a very big however.
You wanted to tell him something. He's wondering why you brought him here.
Well, David, well, Dwayne, you know we've been...
David? Who is David?
Oh, no, man. Right, like that, well, David, I mean, Dwayne, Lanier, you gotta keep your wits about you. If there's one thing I know about the Jerry Springer Show is you have to keep your wits about you. Sorry, I haven't had much of this martini, but I'm feeling a little bit. Someone pour me up a tipsy. So wait, did he cheat on it? Did he cheat on Dwayne with a guy named David?
Well, you know, Dwayne, I've been with you for a year. We had good sex. I got feelings for you.
Did someone just say ew? Did the people in the crowd go ew? Wait, guys, follow after Jerry's lead. You guys gay? Yeah. First gay relationship? No, okay. You gay? And then drop it. He said, sex been good. Everybody in the audience said, sex? You guys are boys. Gay? Yeah, what are you doing? Living in the 90s, being homophobic. Okay, I got it. But come on,
Let
Lanier.
me tell you a secret.
What is it?
You want me to tell him, Jerry? Well, you know, for the last 6 months, we ain't been kicking it like we supposed to be kicking it. I've been seeing somebody else.
The immediate jumping. By the way, love him checking in with Jerry if he can say it. Can I tell him, Jerry? Jerry's like, I don't give a shit. Why are you asking me for? For the last 6 months, I've been cheating on you. And then immediately jumping to fight. Imagine confessing that you've cheated on somebody and then jumping to go box them. Going on? Oh my God, what is this frame I'm seeing? Is he about to curb stomp him? This guy's face right here. You are enjoying this way too much, sir. This is literally Gladiator 3. By the way, why is there a devilish clown in red with the arm raised as if it's gonna go, kill him? This person's freaking me the fuck out right now. This fight, like, you can say it's fake. You can say whatever you want. This one isn't. This one is real. I'm sorry, it is. There is no like, they are fighting for blood. Tackling these men on the ground. If I hit play, I'm afraid someone's gonna pass. Okay, what was that little move right there, Lanier? The end of that last shot? What kind of a dance move is that? He got pushed back, and instead of being like, oh yeah, he said, whoa, something like that, huh? Hey, oh, hey. Shirt torn to shreds because he's been yanked off of this dude that he's trying to beat to death after he cheated on him right after his grandma died. And they're both gay black men in the 90s. This doesn't seem like, this is insanity. This is what I'm saying. Jerry Springer will put your eyes on a situation that you would not genuinely see. Generally see? All right, I'm not actually that tipsy. I'm just stuttering. But there's a lot of time left in this episode, so I gotta figure out like where it goes from here. How do they calm down after this? Hey, audience, I love the energy. It has nothing to do with Jerry right now, but we're all going, Jerry. That's what's great about the Jerry Springer Show. Is for real, when a fight breaks out, the audience just goes, Jerry. It's like, it's such a church to Jerry Springer. By the way, Lanier fully being that guy of just like, yeah, what? Yeah, what about it? Yeah, oh, you were loving and loyal to me for the last 6 months. I was cheating on you after your grandma died. What? Now what? Huh? Hey, oh.
Okay.
As I was so saying before, I was ruling and cruel.
Don't you guys ever hang up your clothing? No, okay, go ahead.
It's better when they off than on, but still.
Whoa. By the way, Jerry, funny little quip. Yeah, your clothing's a little bit rough, huh? By the way, he has to, I guess, just do the rest of the episode like this. Just with the unenforced V-neck and his sleeve ripped off, his sweater just crumpled into a ball on the floor. I love the genuine disappointment in Jerry Springer's eyes when he looks at them. He's just like, I expected better from you. But why would he expect better? Oh man, he's crazy. He's probably like, it's probably not good that he made this show. Like, this show is objectively probably really bad. Like for, you know, the hearts and minds of people who watched it back then. But we can watch it. But the show's just too fucking juicy. It's insane. By the way, at the end of that clip, did he say better off than on with him?
Better when they off than on, but still.
How are you gonna go through that ordeal, that like genuine fist fight scrap where you're trying to beat each other into the ground and then be like, you know what, honestly, when we're, you know, getting intimately connected, it's kind of awesome. And then after saying that, he's gonna say more about how he cheated.
Like I said, I've been seeing somebody else for about 6 months.
Let's bring him out. Here's D.
Oh, if I'm Dwayne, I'm going up on that turtleneck and I'm ripping it. Let's bring him in. Jerry, you dirty dirty dog. He gets these people frothed up into a frenzy and is like, matter of fact, bring out a little bit more trauma in these people's personal lives. Hey, I'm actually gonna need you to bring the person that you've been lying to him about for the last 6 months directly in front of him, and let's see some more fighting. That's definitely what's gonna happen. I mean, go whoop him, Dwayne. Oh no, don't show me the guy's genuinely pain face. That's why I feel like this one is like definitely 100% real. Cause Dwayne, like, first of all, the intensity, the passion, the actual fighting that they're doing, and Dwayne's face, this is so fucked up to do to somebody because I mean, you know, he said so himself. He's on the Jerry Springer show. He already kind of hates Lanier for, you know, probably definitely cheating on him. But then to be confronted with the other man. God, by the way, this is serendipitous. I just made a video on my main channel about, there's like a woman who is like the other woman, but also she cheated on her husband with a guy who's married. And her whole thing is like a self-help thing of like, who cares? I mean, hey, come on. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, everybody who's doing it should feel good about yourself. Anyways, you should go watch that video if you haven't. Let's see what these boys do. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Oh my God, they're taking his whole damn shirt off. Stop pulling him by the shirt. Grab a hold, gentlemen. The amount of people who are on stage specifically just to pull people back with this 90s ass denim and black belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely more behind the scenes. And I just gotta say, I love Dwayne's strategy of going backstage, going around, and then jump attack. And there's Jerry right there, just standing, a man of the people in the crowd as they're all going, Jerry, Jerry. Him sitting there like, watching these people have their lives torn apart, fighting in front of him. What a man, what a man, what a man. Oh my God, this feels like it's out of a horror movie. Imagine being Dwayne right now, sitting there out of breath, fighting somebody while people are chanting for not even any of y'all. While you're fighting, it's just some dude who's out there in the audience who's like, yeah, you know what, let's make a TV show about ruining people's lives. Jerry, Jerry! As he's just sitting there like, oh, everything that I've ever thought has been shattered in front of me. And now I'm looking at my boyfriend who has his shirt ripped off because he's trying to kill me. And his boyfriend, who I didn't even know about. Oh my God. It's too good. This show is way too good.
Why do all people my cousin? Why do you my cousin? That cousin. How you wanna my cousin? How did everybody else? My cousin.
Shut the fuck up. Are you fucking kidding me? The other man, D, is Dwayne's cousin? That turtleneck khaki motherfucker is Dwayne's cousin? Lanier? I can't, like, all the hate in the world. What are you doing, Lanier? And D, that's your cousin. Why are you gonna sleep with your cousin's boyfriend? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you can't do this to Dwayne. Jerry, you have to step in. You have to do something, Jerry. Jerry, please.
You been with my cousin? You brought me on this show? My cousin?
Oh, so you didn't.
I feel like I just got shot. The cousin didn't know. This is a real show. I'm sorry. This is completely real. Because if it was scripted, they would have made like so much more drama out of this. This is these real people just being like, you brought me onto this show because you're cheating on my cousin with me? Dwayne's sitting there like, the fuck, you didn't know about this? It's just one man who has a fucking nightmare sexual obsession with my family? Oh my God. Lanier, God. Okay, well, listen. Now they're about to double team him.
So you didn't. So you.
I mean, no, we can't even hear anything at this point. Just a lot of profanity getting thrown around. I cannot imagine how that, dude, seeing your cousin walk out already, that's like, I gotta imagine that he's still carrying that with him. Like 30 years later, he's still haunted by this. I have to imagine. But the cousin didn't know. The cousin didn't know. Which makes sense. I guess in the 90s, a lot more people were in the closet, so it wasn't like, you know, openly, I guess. But to be Lanier, going after your boyfriend's cousin, and your boyfriend's cousin doesn't know, so you must have, how did you find his cousin? This was before social media. Why did you go after his cousin, and how in the world would his cousin not know that you're dating him and you would have still found him? Lanier, I need explanations. By the way, his shirt fully came off, and then he's just gonna switch into his turtleneck. So there's a wardrobe change.
You want to be with D, you're saying?
Yeah.
If you want to be with me, what you doing with my cousin?
It was just something to do. It was just something to do.
It was just something to do.
Fat ass bitch.
Oh, by the way, Lanier's sitting over there like, yeah. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, yeah. You're my boyfriend. You've been my boyfriend for so long, but guess what? I don't even want you at all. You were just something to do. I want your cousin. His cousin's sitting there like, I don't want you. What the hell? How you roped into this? The staging of this right now, the meeting of the minds on the left, Jerry, Dwayne, D. And then you got Lanier on the far right, composed in a way that can only make you think of Isolation and Hannibal Lecter. Oh yeah, keep talking. They had to put us this far away so I wouldn't jump over there and fucking whoop both of your skulls in together at once. Oh, keep yapping. Come on, Jerry. Jerry, bring some justice onto this show.
D's friend, Monica.
But then the next thing they do, I just saw, they bring out D's friend. I don't know why, but new person just dropped. I don't know, like, what's going on. I don't really know what's happening, but D has a friend named Monica. No clue how she relates. And they're clearly trying to sit her next to Lanier. So I'm wondering, is she somehow cheating on somebody with somebody? Who is this woman? But Jerry Springer never lets us down. I'm sure we're gonna get an explanation. I'm sorry. I'm shell shocked. I feel like I saw Dwayne almost get thrown out of the window there for a second. Monica was just trying to kill him. That's why this one's real, because that's a chair. That's a chair they're intending people to sit on and like have stability. And she says, man, you know what? How about I raise it up and literally kill Lanier right now? She was gonna kill him. I saw her grab a fucking pot from a top shelf and she was gonna throw that too. Oh my God. There has to be some sort of explanation. Who is this woman? How did she? Like, she's D's friend. So what, D just brought a friend and Jerry's like, hey, you know what, D has backup. Bring her in. Let's kill this guy. What? He put her backstage. That was the resolution. They said, hey, bring D's friend out. Bam! Okay, put D's friend back there. You gotta be a real crazy motherfucker to get kicked off of the Jerry Springer show. For them to be like, you're actually too risky to use for content. That's gotta be a very short list of people who were like, too intense. Too intense for Jerry Springer is like actually scary.
What's gonna happen now? You want to be with D, but D, you don't want to be with him?
Hell no.
I don't want to be with you no more. I got somebody else at home. Like I said, I got 3 or 4
hamburgers. You got hamburgers waiting on your fat ass at home, bitch.
All right, well, that was the resolution. Okay, so the resolution was, I want to be with you. Actually, I got somebody else at home, which means I've been cheating on both of y'all. Plus, I win. Plus that too. Now, and I don't condone this. I would never say this to Lanier. But you got 4 hamburgers because I took all your money. I don't know how that's a flex. I took all your money. You don't hardly even have enough money for hamburgers, huh? You're too broke. Gave too much money to me for my bomb ass, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Who the fuck is Monica? Who the fuck was that? I guess maybe they just keep her backstage whenever they want to bring in a howitzer to just cause panic. Hey, that's the Jerry Springer Show. And you know what? I highly recommend having a strawberry martini with the Jerry Springer Show. It really classes up the joint. Also, I forgot to mention this. This is actually like really important. The most important.